On any street, in any neighborhood, holidays are meant for fun. The same is true in Ashbrook, only the celebration here, not for self, but sacrifice.
He's an American hero, and that's what he did, and he paid the ultimate sacrifice.
To the Army, he is Specialist Christopher Barton. To the woman who bears his last name, he is everything.
He's my world, and I just wish I had more time with him.
Barton died in Afghanistan this week, and for 22 years, he lived to serve.
I really do not wish this upon anyone else. It's just too hard, and these guys really are just great men to stand up and fight for us.
Which is why Nicholas Garcia organized this memorial.
You got to have support from the community.
A thought to remember when he suits up for battle, too.
I won't take life for granted, I'll tell you that, but I will fight each and every day, just as Chris fought.
And there's something to be said about the support for the Barton family. It's expected from people they know, moving when it's from a stranger.
It's incredibly helpful. It's, just knowing that people are there, that people care that much to help out that much. It's an overwhelming feeling for the whole family.
It's that feeling Corey Barton used to inspire his brother's comrades still overseas.
You guys keep your heads held up high. You guys are all heroes to us. Make sure that the rest of you guys come home. And he was just like, thank you. He's like, things like that help immensely.
And the Bartons are keeping their heads just as high. When they look up, the reflection sparks emotion no words can match.
He's here with us. He'll be here for the rest of our life.
No matter how much you hear it,
put your seatbelt on and you're good to go.
You still see just the opposite. People behind the wheel, no seatbelt in sight. It's as if they're waiving their right to safety and making a dangerous decision.
All it takes is clicking the seatbelt.
In Fort Mill, Police Captain Andy Robinson,
been in law enforcement for 14 years now,
has seen how important a seatbelt can be.
We have accidents, injuries, fatalities.
Not just as an officer, but as a passenger, too.
I was a passenger in actually 2 different vehicles that had pretty major crashes, and thankfully I had a seatbelt on, otherwise I may not be here today.
Police try their best to enforce the law using every tactic they know, but Robinson's department is trying something new, something outside the box. They're using candy. Really?
At first, I had to think twice about it, and it didn't register the first time, but it's actually a pretty good idea.
To prove it, officers will target teenage drivers at a high school in town.
We're going to hand out Smarties to the people who are actually wearing seatbelts, and the people who are not wearing the seatbelts will get a dum-dum sucker.
You might be laughing, but it's worked before. Officers found for every 10 people, there were 7 Smarties and 3 not so smart.
That's about the state average, is about 70% seatbelt usage. We would like to see that increase, of course, to 100%.
It's a lofty goal, sure, but if it does happen, it would be one sweet statistic. Derrick Rose, WBTV, on your side. These days, you find technology at every turn. It's easy to get connected, but there are many who are left behind.
You have 100 million people in this country that are disconnected, don't want to use the internet, are not familiar with the internet, just totally disconnected.
Such is almost true in Mount Holly, where technology slows down on Woodlawn Avenue and stops here, where Jeremiah Robinson is giving it a jump.
I'm still busy. I'm still a busy old man.
Busy catching up to the times. On the wall in his den, Robinson looks back at the last 86 years and remembers a time when he would walk to find a phone, considering someone was on the other end.
But who you talk to? They had no phone. So we didn't use phones.
Now his fingers can walk much faster.
You can touch a button and things happen.
The children of Jeremiah and Jessie May even pitched in to get their father a new computer, although there's still some room to grow.
What do you think about email?
No, I don't know about him. I ain't caught up with him yet.
It's people like Robinson and Younger who are perfect candidates for the Digital Empowerment Summit today, where companies are connecting people to their future.
We can help them start to see how the internet really connects to their lives. It connects them to opportunities.
As for Jeremiah Robinson, it's faith that's brought him this far.
And our Lord has blessed us to get to this point.
He realizes the path behind him may not be full of technology. He He's simply thankful there's a road, digital or not, that is still yet untraveled.